Alright guys, we are back, another episode. Before we get into it, gotta tell you about my people, Prize Picks. If you're not following me on Prize Picks, go do it right now. Go to Prize Picks, search Steiny. If you wanna win, you should be tailing me pretty much every week. I haven't won in like 6 months, so just fade me and you should win some money. They're also offering a promo. If you play one lineup for $5, you get $50 in free entry. No reason not to do that. Turn that $50 into $1 million. And because it's Christmas week, they are throwing out a bunch of random good plays, discounted plays. So make sure to look for that and download Prize Picks. If you're not doing it, I don't know what you're doing. Make your Sundays, make your Saturdays 10 times better. Download Prize Picks. What the f, bro? You ruined all of this. Why do you think you could come in here and act like that? Okay, guys, we are back. When I was signing Matan, immediately comes in here.
You're not filming, you know that? It says off.
Are we rolling?
It says off right there. Do you know that?
All right. Well,
he's filming it on the individually.
Yeah, but you ruined my. You come in here, you disrespect me. Yeah. This is my place.
Don't act hard with me now that we're on camera when you've been begging me all day to go easy on you.
That is the most insane thing I've ever heard.
Okay, let me read the text message my buddy Steiny sent me.
Okay, check him out. By the way, Matan's been at my house the past 2 days.
Hey, tell him to shut up.
Scott, what are you doing?
What are you doing, Scott? You asking for money all the way back there?
He's gotta speak into the microphone.
Are you crazy? It's right in front of my face, Scott.
You're good.
Do you want to come in here and address this, Scott?
No.
Okay. So anyway, Matan's... Go ahead.
He says, behave, please, so I can make use of this. Then we'll meet John on Monday.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like he's acting hard, like he's gonna do something because I ruined all of his over there. But the reality is he's been begging me all day to be nice and cool with him, and... Yeah, that's like a fake behavior.
All right, so let me just set the record here. I'm too afraid to do Matan's show. I've told him that multiple times. He's asked me, and I will do it eventually. But
I'll do it soon, and to get him warmed up, I brought some of my questions here.
Oh, God. Okay, well, there we go. But I will do it soon. I've had Matan at my house 2 times because I'm trying to figure out his actual story and who he is.
Yeah.
He does not... This is who he is, I've realized. I have a private investigator who's working right now, 24/7, $10K a month is his retainer, and he's looking into everything Matan's history, where he lives, his family, how old he is, everything about him.
All he's found is that what I've said is true. I live by myself in an apartment, and, you know, I've been to Steiny's house. It's crazy. He has this huge house. He has nobody living with him. He has a bunch of junk all over the place, and just all of his assistants are walking around the place intoxicated. And then he asked me to go to dinner with him at this place. And I said yes, but it's almost embarrassing. You don't want somebody to catch you at dinner with Steiny. That's a really not a great
are you serious? Who got the bill?
I
paid the bill. You didn't pay the bill.
No way I'm paying the bill. Are you
and you eat like a 5-year-old. You said, hey, bro, could I just get a plate of fries?
No, what did I eat? I ate a steak. Did I?
Because I said, hey, you could get whatever you want. We're not at... You wanted a cone after.
I wanted to go to McDonald's because it's cheap there, and you get to use the code, and you get $1.49 size any fries. Well, it used to be $1, but they raised it to $1.29, and now it's $1.49.
Why did they do that?
I don't know, because, you know, inflation and... But it doesn't really matter. It's just 50 cents. 50% increase is a lot, but it's just 50 cents.
Okay, so... Anyway, I've been hanging out with Matan for a couple days. This is exactly who this guy is. I've been trying to figure out where does he live. Oh, I owe you $200.
Oh, yeah, okay. Thanks for the $200.
I said, yo, show me your bedroom because I'm trying to figure out... Okay, that sounds crazy. Show me the room you're in because I want to figure out what room he's in.
Give it to my manager, Floyd.
He takes most of it, right?
He takes all
What's
of
his
it.
cut?
99.98.
So how do you make money?
I don't make any money. He just gets me wherever I need to live, which is why I'm living in a really nasty apartment. I showed you the room I was in. It was just some stickers on the wall because I didn't have anything else. I have no money.
I'll describe the room. The room, it was a little scary. It looked like a scene out of Saw.
Yeah.
There was writing on the walls, some coding, some texture I've never seen before. Like
Band-Aid on the wall.
Band-Aid on the wall, a red light with a beeper on it. There was a chainsaw on the desk. It was the most terrifying thing I've ever seen. Okay, sorry. Whatever. But it didn't look like a...
Hey, can you tell your fucking producer Scott, who thinks he gets to hold the footage over people, that he needs to come in here and bring my manager a mic? Hey, Scott, did you hear that, or are you not listening? You don't have the headphones on. You're playing games on your phone.
Well, wait, Matan, can he talk right now with his procedure?
Don't ask him about it. I need Scott to come.
Well, he's got huge tape on his face. I'm not trying to, like, be disrespectful, but you have it.
Where's Scott?
What do you guys need? A mic? Just go sit next to
you
Sky.
tried to say it 7 times. He's like playing the little game where you shoot the ball at the square.
Yeah, I get it, Scott. I mean, he has a point.
I don't get the reference.
He doesn't get any. It's
But
not
he
a
w-
reference. I'm saying you need to focus on your job and bring my manager a mic over here.
He can just go sit on the couch.
You can bring him a mic, or otherwise I'm gonna be punished.
All right, you should get punished then.
What's your punishment gonna be?
I'll just take the mic from over there. I'll just charge you like $100 for this or whatever.
Okay, so I owe him another 100. Whoa! I gotta pay for that, Scott.
Tell him to bring it
Scott,
over
you
here.
got to accommodate his needs, bro. Scott, please.
See, now he has to fix the camera angle as well.
Scott, please, dude. Please help me.
What do you need?
Just get in here. This is what he
This
does.
guy doesn't want to do anything. He wants to sit over there. and
Yeah,
play
Scott,
games.
get in here and help out, please. Are you okay? How many painkillers is he on?
You're telling me to talk in the mic. I had it right here. I don't need help with my mic. I need you to
your face.
listen. The camera's not even on me anymore because I moved it to.
Alright, so what do you want?
Virfloring, my manager needs a mic.
By the way, this being my I agree. I'm the one that's saying he needs the mic.
It's not really your thing. It seems like I'm kind of the one who has to.
No,
run
you don't
this.
come in here and run the show. That's
Yeah, well, go eat some of that ash on all of your now.
These are Lucy breakers and they are the best in the game, and they're now completely ruined because you put
He's turning
you
this
put a
into an
cactus in my
advertisement.
thing. What's up?
Cactus
You
is
want
a
one?
food, you know you can eat it.
What about your manager? He wants one. That's disrespectful. That's really disrespectful.
It's and you should have some.
It's not.
Yes, it
It's
is.
a nicotine
And I'll
pouch.
promote them. If... Scott.
Okay, well, now that I have a moment, I'd like to introduce you to. She said before you got here, I think she used the word hero,
The hero?
or what was the correct terminology?
Why are you looking over there? Is there somebody over there?
Yeah, Sky's right there.
You just made eye contact with me for a second,
And
now
you
he's
just checked her out.
pretending-
You
Yeah,
just checked her out. I saw you do the elevator
Yeah.
eyes. You went top to bottom.
Find somebody here.
Oh my god.
Okay, Sky, what did you say?
That I'm terrified right now.
You're terrified right now.
Yeah, no one else scares me, but he terrifies me.
But you said earlier that you
I'm a big fan. Yes,
Big fan, big
I
fan.
am subscribed to
Who
his
is the
YouTube.
my friend Sky who's sitting right here. You don't see her? Oh, I'm good. I got mine.
We locked eyes twice.
You don't see anybody sitting right there.
Is this a troll? Are you fucking with me?
Why-
I know you think that I'm not serious, but I am.
I know you're serious, but why are you not acknowledging
I
her?
don't see anybody.
Okay, do you want to say anything?
No, I feel like I said it. I'm a fan of him. I'm subscribed to his YouTube. It's weird to see him in person.
What are your initial thoughts of Matan?
Who are you talking to?
It's pretty spot on what I thought it was gonna be like.
Okay, well, he doesn't see Sky Bree, who's sitting right here. Why do you choose not to notice her?
That's not like a choice I'm making. Why do you choose not to see the Rock right here? It's like he's not here.
Okay,
And who did you say was here?
Sky Bree.
Who's that?
She's among other things, she's a very good friend of mine, co-host who comes on here a lot. She does social media.
See, I would have seen movement if I just threw that, but nothing happened.
So you didn't see anything?
I didn't see anything there. I saw that thing I threw. Let me try again.
I don't want to get hit.
See, you moved. You see?
Wow,
You saw
wow,
that?
dude, you're not gonna act like that in here. I'm telling you
you
right
saw
now,
what
you're
I'm
gonna
saying?
behave. Yes, so you see me when I flinch.
Exactly, but when I threw it over there, nothing happened. I didn't see any new movement.
Okay, why? You only see the male species, or you only see men?
No, I saw a woman walking here from where I got dropped off in the Uber. On the
Okay,
way
so
here.
how come you acknowledged her, but you won't acknowledge Sky?
I don't see anybody there?
So it's a ghost.
There's no ghost. It's just an empty couch. I don't even know why you have a couch there to begin with. And it makes sense. There was another mic over there. It's obviously is somebody sitting at the end of that couch, or you're just claiming it's somebody over here.
Somebody right here.
Okay, then why was there a mic over there at the beginning? There's a mic here that's not being used, and there was a mic there that's not being used. So it doesn't even make any sense.
Okay. What are your thoughts on the recent Aiden Ross Puka Nakua diss gesture that was done? Did you see that?
I
Because you're
did see
very
it,
tapped
yeah.
in. You know shit.
Yeah, I'd like to say that I think it's really interesting, and I would love to hear Steiny's thoughts about Israel.
No, well, what I was gonna say.
No,
about,
no.
What I was gonna say about this is that that just if someone's doing this, that just makes me think that you're chasing a bag, like you're trying to get your money.
Aiden is doing that?
He did it with the receiver from the Rams, and the Rams receiver got a lot of backlash for doing this gesture of like this, because it has to tie into Jews.
Okay, and you're Jewish.
Yes.
Okay, and can you talk a little bit about Israel? Obviously, you famously interviewed Netanyahu, right?
Once upon a time.
And you can't cut this out because my manager, Viral Flooring, is recording all of this on his phone. We have all of the audio here.
Yeah, honestly, I was just more talking about this gesture.
Yeah,
Here.
I know. It's like I wanted to take it from level 1 Jewish talk to level 10.
Well, aren't you Jewish as well?
No, I'm not actually. I used to be Jewish. Now I'm German and Spaniard.
And when did you decide to go that route?
Yeah, just about a couple months, maybe like a year or two ago, something like that.
Okay.
What about you? You're still Jewish?
Yeah, I know
When I
who I
went
am.
to Steiny's house, by the way, I know he's going to deny this, but he was showing me around his house. He said, "Do you want anything to drink?" I guess that's just what you ask guests. I don't really have guests at where I live right now. Would be a kind of a rude to invite them there. And I go in the fridge, and there's like these Israeli drinks with the Israel flag on them. And I'm like, come on, are you serious? It's like, I don't like Israel, but even I know people who do it, but...
Could you describe the
have some
drinks?
shame about
Could
it.
you describe
And
the
then he's
drinks?
like, oh, okay, forget about it. Don't mention that when we do the show in 2 days. So he brings me into this other room where I guess we're going to talk to his assistant guy who was here when I did the podcast the last time. The guy's completely intoxicated.
Yeah, no, he always is. It's
Who's he
how do
talking?
you?
It's just a bunch of Israeli flags all over the wall.
You're out of your mind. There's
This
none of
is
that.
exactly what it was. He had an Israeli blanket, like an Israeli mattress.
You're funny. I like that.
You see
I
how
do
he's
like
trying
that.
to play it along, like kind of laughing and sniveling.
No,
at it?
dude.
This isn't a
Okay,
joke
so
or
here's what
anything.
actually happened. You went into my fridge, you grabbed a Gatorade Zero, and you studied the label for like 10 minutes because you're like, I can't believe there's no sugar in this.
Did you notice that I changed that angle because that was supposed to be mine, and your Scott didn't fix it, so there's no camera on me.
That doesn't surprise me. We have a wide shot.
I know, but there's no one shot on me.
We should have that.
Why do you have
Scott.
a one shot on an empty couch?
Scott, can you fix the cams?
Scott, can you hear him? Take off the mobile headphones.
Scott, please. Is your operation run like this? Wait, don't destroy the set, bro. I have to pay for this shit. Okay, Matan, talk to us a little bit.
You want me to ask you something?
Sure.
Are you tall enough to ride? Are you tall enough to go on all the rides at Magic Mountain?
Yes, I am.
Can you stand up so we can see?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You want to stand up and stare me down? You want to do a stare down?
I'm not gonna make
Are you-
fun of somebody because they're really tiny.
Are you 18?
I'm 18.
So I could technically too, right?
People, well, there's like 3 flaws in that. For one, you can't beat somebody because they're 18. When I say you, I mean generally people can't just attack people because they're adults. You can't beat up anybody because you're
You don't
small
think
and
so?
fragile.
Okay, well that's crazy because I've actually fought 3 times.
Yeah, you.
And
I
I'm
saw
2
you
and
fought
1.
that guy who's like 90 pounds and looks like he's malnourished. You didn't I think you won. It seemed like you did a little more damage,
Okay.
but that guy's like malnourished. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
I fought Gabe. I beat Gabe twice.
Gabe, who's Gabe?
He's a heavyweight champion from Brazil. That
I'm
is
sure he is.
that
He's
is-
beat a heavyweight champion of what? Eating or something?
heavyweight champion boxer.
Oh, I'm
He's
sure he
definitely
is.
heavy.
And after that, he claims he's gay and went down this whole road of, I'm not really a fighter. I never claimed to be a fighter. I was like, bro, yes, you did. And then I fought Ilia Taporia from Spain. Who's,
I saw that, and he like slammed you in the face.
didn't
and then
slam
fell
me.
to the floor, which I'll give you credit for. You didn't go to sleep, but yeah, I don't think when people say like, "Hey, man, you're 18 now, I can fight you," it's like, well, that's not how it works. Obviously, you can do it without like, not that there's necessarily a legal consequence, anyways. But with you specifically, I don't think you could maybe hurt anybody that is in at least okay shape. That's not extremely small or malnourished.
okay. Well, I'll take you up with that maybe after the show.
Why don't we do it now? Do you have some gloves?
Let's go bare knuckle.
Bare knuckle? I mean, this is not real. This isn't a thing that's gonna happen. We're gonna go bare knuckle boxing.
I'll do it in the parking lot. Do you not want to do
Parking
it?
lot?
What? I feel like you move smarter. Like, do you wear viral? Is it viral flooring?
Viral flooring, my manager.
Yeah, which he booked this. Thank you for getting that done for me. I appreciate you. Is he like a car racer? Why does he wear all Ferrari, all red? Or is he part of the blood?
I don't know.
Gang?
Let him answer.
No? Boo? Well, even your glasses are red. Okay. Are you okay, by the way?
Is his microphone on?
Yes. What's going on with his face? Yes, you could hear it. Stop, dude. What's going on with like the all red? Huh? What did he say?
What?
What did he say? Everyone wanted me to ask you about your parents. Is that okay? Is that a sensitive subject?
No, it's not sensitive, but you see how he's trying to be careful because he knows that if he brings up a sensitive subject, which doesn't exist with me, it's like I'll bring up his Israeli sheets that he sleeps on. Which is, again, not a joke, by the way. I know that it's like
My shit's Egyptian cotton. What are you talking about? I have
Yeah.
a 20,000 thread count, the nicest sheet you can get, and it comes from, are those PKs?
I told you, he's on painkillers.
Okay, well, can you offer me and Sky a painkiller or no?
You in what?
What?
The sky?
Don't rope me in.
Sky's right here. Sky, you haven't said a word since you've been here.
Because I'm scared of him.
Why are you afraid of
I'm
him?
so scared of him.
What's he gonna do?
I don't know.
He doesn't acknowledge you, which is disrespectful from a
He's made
fan.
eye contact with me.
Yo,
for
let's make it
a
very
few
clear, guys.
times.
Matan does not appreciate his fans. That's very clear.
My
Oh
fan is
God.
here? Is it Scott?
Huh?
Scott is my fan?
No, there's a person sitting there. Could you come over and maybe like give him a hug or just give him a physical touch
I feel like
so he
he'll
knows?
punch me.
Well, I don't know who you're talking about, but yeah, nobody. Especially somebody that I wouldn't acknowledge, that
Okay,
wouldn't
so
be
then let me
somebody
ask
good.
you this, because you've told me and I respect it, but you don't.
You think people like Kyle and Bradley Martin bring you around so they can feel better about themselves?
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the goal.
So like,
And
look
then-
at my friend Steiny, huh?
But then that's fine. That's their own
Well, not-
insecurity. That's actually
I
on
feel
them.
bad because you said yes. Now I seem like I'm bullying you, but it's
No,
like I'm
you're not bullying me.
Steiny, so it's okay, right?
No. I'm telling you exactly. You don't think if Brad brought you around, he'd feel more confident too?
No, I feel like he'd be like, wow, this guy's way smarter than me. He was able to reliably show me that he has an IQ over 195.
Did you prove that?
Yeah, he did by multiple sources. The Wall Street Journal.
They covered that. I'd like to see that article if you have
Well,
it with
it's
you.
not an article. You see, you don't know what you're talking about because you haven't taken an IQ test and got such a high score where they start integrating people to fact check it because it's such a high level.
Okay, but do you think that IQ tests with what we do is that important? Because I feel like most of the people that do what
Well,
we
yeah,
do.
if you're kind of famous and you don't even know what's going on. You don't even know what's happening with the angles. Your guy over there is holding. Steiny told me, by the way, off the show too. He said part of the reason I need you to be relaxed when we're filming and not make a ruckus. Look how badly he got scared.
I did
This
not
guy
flinch
saying he
because of
could-
that.
I'm sure. This
Viral
guy
flooring
saying he could
scared
beat
me.
me in a fight, which I'm not even claiming to be like a tough guy. I'd lose to probably at least half of the people my age. I'm not particularly.
Why are you doing the Trump hands right there?
That's just how I talk. Did you see how scared Steiny
I didn't get
got?
scared. I fucking moved back. There was
Okay.
there's
He's just
a bug
showing-
right there. There's a bee right here, and I fucking moved out of the
He
way.
moved back because of a bee. What a coincidence.
As a comedian, when are you gonna start doing stand-up comedy?
I'm not a comedian, but I
You
may
claim
start
that you're a
doing it.
comedian.
People put me in that realm, even though I'm just a serious financial advisor. But yeah, I mean, it could be beneficial because people think I'm a comedian, so maybe I can give financial advice at
Okay, so can you give me and Sky some financial advice?
doing who?
Sky.
Who?
Sky is sitting right there. I know you see her.
I don't know what you're talking about. I
Okay,
don't
so then can you
acknowledge-
just give me and like
these
assume
things.
that there was another
You want me to give you what type of advice?
financial advice and assume that there was a woman in here that is very financially successful.
Assume there was a woman in here who's financially successful.
Yes.
If there was a woman in here, which there isn't, if they were to become financially successful, is that even possible for a woman? They'd have to probably themselves out or something. They can never do that in a traditional method. It's not really in their ecosystem.
You don't think there's any case that a woman could be financially successful without doing that? You good, Viral?
Hold on, he's doing something, so we're gonna hold on the show.
Oh, here we go. Scott, do I even have a shot now? Scott, I can't hear you.
Yeah, you still have a shot. We're gonna come in and adjust.
Okay. Wait, go ahead. Give me the financial advice.
It's not Scott. Who's that?
Dean, he also helps out.
Dean? The guy you debated? That kid? Dean Weathers? Is that him?
No, that's not. Okay, Viral Flooring's, he can cover that camera, I guess. Dean, have you met Viral Flooring? Yes. Okay. By the way, you haven't given me any advice.
Financial advice? I don't really know
Do-
your situation
you
too
wear
well.
the- do you
I
wear-
was just about to give you advice and you said don't reveal my information.
Do you wear the same jacket every day?
I do.
So, financial advice would be maybe
That's not
put some money aside, keep it for yourself, but also take care of how you look. So maybe
No,
buy
you're
a
not
couple
understanding. You're giving me advice?
I'm trying to give you advice. 'cause
Let
I feel
me give you a piece of information about my jacket here. I wear the same piece of clothing every day and I don't wash it because I intentionally want to smell kind of awful. Because then when I go into something like this, it makes the other person is not used to how bad I smell. So I can kind of take over the conversation because I get a bonus. So if I go into some sort of meeting and the guy's like, it gives me, I'm ahead of him a little bit. I have an advantage without even having to do anything.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That's a good tactic.
Yeah.
If you have to give me one straight answer, who's your favorite podcast you've done so far?
On my show?
On your show, which is crushing it, and you're one of the funniest guys on the internet. I'll give you that.
Oh, well, thank you. I don't know.
Sky also agrees. She
Who is
told
that?
me. Sky right here. Sky, just say it in the mic.
I'm scared. No.
He's not gonna do anything. Just tell him what you told me.
I've said it a few times. I'm a big fan of him.
Yeah, we're big
Which
fans.
is why I'm not
you
taking
talking to me?
offense to him ignoring me because I like the shtick. It's funny.
Yeah. So what? Who?
The manager is really fucking with the shots in there.
Hey,
Just so you
shut your mouth. You're the guy, you're a producer. Why does the producer have a mic? Why don't you just have him come in here and maybe whisper something in your ear? Like, by the way, I want to make this clear. And if you cut any of this out this time, I have it all recorded. I didn't do that last time. And Steiny filmed when I was here with Antonio Brown about 30 minutes with me beforehand. Do you remember that? And he cut all of that out. So the episode is 40 minutes. And that whole time, he had this guy wobbling around. Hey, why don't you ask him what his name is? And it's the same guy at his house who's completely intoxicated. And I was making fun of him. Why don't you hire a decent worker? Maybe that's good financial advice.
You're gonna give me financial advice about hiring a decent worker when Florin is
his
rinsing
worker.
you.
I'm his worker.
Yeah, well, he's taking complete advantage of you. So how are you?
Absolutely, he is, and there's nothing I can do. I got fleeced by him because I'm like.
So then, how are you in a position to get financial advice if he's taking all the
because
money
he's a
from
level
you?
100 financial. I'm like level 70, and you're level 4.
Okay, but you
So I'm
have.
still a higher level than you. If you want to ask him for financial advice,
I don't need
he'll-
financial advice from him, but you're the Mr. IQ guy that has a 195 IQ, but you're the one that's getting finessed by
He
your
has an IQ
manager.
of probably about 397.
Okay, but he hasn't said a word yet, so I'm trying to figure out how he has such a high IQ.
When Steiny started showing up on the feed on Instagram, everybody was thinking, "Man, I'm so happy I get to see this guy."
That's what they say, and they say, "Yo, this kid's entertaining. He's funny," but why you feel differently? Because I'm kind of confused.
No, I feel the same way. I mean, I think you were on social media before me, of course, and I will.
No, that's not true. You've been on social media forever.
No, but I'm saying like before, not when I was doing my more straight line, Asian politics. I'm talking about
Asian politics.
yes.
What does that entail?
I've already went over this hundreds of times.
Okay, well, I haven't heard it, so I
So
must.
then maybe do your research and
Well, I
stop
must
talking
not-
to imaginary, disgusting people over there.
It must not be that covered.
Probably if there's somebody there, they're disgusting.
Why would you
And
say
they
that?
shouldn't be acknowledged, and they should be ignored.
Why would you?
Now, I'm just taking a guess. Not that anybody's over there, of course. There's a little green rock over there and like 3 pillows.
Okay, so my problem with that is that being a guy, straight guy. Are you straight?
You're asking me if I'm straight?
I don't know. And I appreciate you either way.
Yeah, I'm straight. I'm not a homosexual. Those people are evil, and they should have their tongues ripped out of their mouth.
Okay, so if there's a good-looking female over there,
But there is no good-looking female.
there is.
over
But what if
there.
she could connect you with maybe a friend or set you up, and maybe you have a relationship?
But there is none. It's okay. What if there was just a good-looking female right here?
I'd probably talk to her, and I'd
But
probably
there isn't. So why am I asking you that?
because we're
What
checking.
did you just do?
I moved his hand. He keeps putting his hand in my
You have
face.
to get involved if you want to get physical.
Why do you want to go that route? He's high on painkillers. He's a fucking deviated septum.
Legally, I'm gonna have to get involved.
Whose lawyers do you think are better, mine or yours?
No, legally.
Whose lawyers do you think
he'll
are better?
sue me. He'll sue me.
So that's
I'm not saying
fine.
legally, I have the right to defend
Let's
him.
sue
I'm
him
saying legally,
together.
I have to defend him.
Let's sue him together. We'll take him for whatever he's got. Oh wow, wow.
Yeah,
Damn.
listen,
That was disrespectful. I'm not gonna lie. That was crazy.
it's almost a different show I'm doing today because usually the people I have on my show are a lot more physically intimidating. So I have to kind of, when they mention like, "Hey man, I'll beat your ass," I'm like, "Yeah, right." But with
Who have you
Steiny,
had on your show that's more physically intimidating?
Every single person. I've had women on my show that are more physically intimidating.
The vegetarian is not more physically intimidating than me.
That vegan I had on 3 years ago who was malnourished and looked like she was about to fall apart was more physically intimidating than you.
You think so?
Absolutely. I think, and I'm not trying to say this because it's like popular to hate Steiny because
That's what
everybody-
you're trying to do.
No,
That's why
you know
you're
what?
trying to
Let
play
me
into the
make
game.
and there's something interesting here. I'm actually taking the harder route because online it's really hard to hate Steiny. Everybody's kind of in love with him online.
That's what I'm saying. That's a new route. That's what everyone's
the new
taking.
thing is liking Steiny.
Yes. And do you want to start that entire
Back
swave?
on Earth over here. Yeah. Are we gonna interact for real or for fake?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Yeah, I don't know. You're talking to imaginary people.
No, I'm not. Okay, so Matan, people are curious. Wait, where's your parents at?
I got him again. You see this guy?
Dude, there's a fucking bee flying all over this fucking room. I'm sorry about that.
You better keep this in to show he's talking about all of this physical intimidation.
I didn't say any. I'm not physically gonna intimidate you, but if we gotta go that route, we will go that route. But I want to know, where do you have a babysitter, or where's your parents?
I'm 18 years old. Why would you think that?
So what? You just
Such
don't
an
have parents
intelligent
all of a sudden?
person?
No, so you just don't have parents all of a
I
sudden
have
when you turn
parents.
18?
I've already said my mother's in jail, and I've already went over the whole situation. It's like asking me about the whole Asian politics thing. Every time I go on a podcast, they ask me the same things. It's maybe this one can be different, and I can fight you.
Okay, so then let me ask you something you've never been asked, because I don't think there's many things out there. What actually makes you happy in life?
I'm gonna ask.
No, I want you to answer that.
Yeah, I was gonna say asking good questions to people and kind of seeing what they can answer.
Okay, well, you're not going to answer that one, are you?
That was an answer. What makes me happy? Giving people good, intelligent questions and seeing if they're able to.
Can you
answer
give me an
them well.
example?
Of a question?
Yeah, of an intelligent question. What does he need more money for?
Isn't that the money you were giving me?
Yeah, but I already gave him the 200 I owed you.
So he's asking you for more?
Yes. Is that how he rolls?
You gotta give it to him.
Okay, fine. Here, this is all I have left.
Is this fake money?
No, this is real. This is what happens when you play the game correctly and you.
When you play the game
Who was the guy? Who was the guy that?
When you play the game correctly, you can have $400 in your pocket. And your producer won't even
How much
listen
money
to
do you have in your fucking vest that you wear every day, or jacket? Yeah, there's nothing in there.
Well, he has my money.
What was the guy's name that you did?
Again, I got him. How many times until he learns? See? Now he thought I wasn't gonna do it, so I did it and he didn't flinch.
This is a real cacti. What was the guy's name that you had on that? Yo, what the fuck are you doing? Matan, relax. Matan, I gotta pay. Dude.
You see again, how many times until he learns that I'm not really gonna throw a bag of sand that's 20 pounds at his head?
Okay, what was the guy's name that you had
Can you
on?
get Scott in here to fix the mic?
You know I have to pay for all this shit. Viral flooring. I need that 400 back to pay for this.
Scott, I need you to
Yo,
come
Dean,
in
can
here.
you come in here and fix his mic?
Where's Scott?
I mean, this is complete chaos.
Jockey over here. Not insulting you, but where's the big guy? The Scott over there.
I guess he's the boss man. He doesn't want to do much. What was the guy's name that you had on that you went and did his show with the black lady?
George Santos?
Yeah, what's your relationship now? Because he thought he destroyed you and said that it's going to be very hard for you to have guests in the future.
Yeah, well, I obviously hasn't really worked out that way. I think I've been fine.
Do you think you completely dominate him in all aspects of life, or?
Well, he went to jail right after that, but then he got pardoned by Trump.
He got pardoned?
He got pardoned. He's out of jail.
So why don't you link with him now and run it back? Because
I may have him on my show again. I think I've been trying to work that out.
You just flinched.
I moved my eyes.
You just flinched.
Okay,
you just.
fine.
No, this is not how this is gonna go. No, this is not how this is gonna go. Yo, Matan, please.
You see,
Matan.
nothing moved over there.
Okay.
Something would have moved over there if there was somebody over there.
Matan, sit down. Matan, sit down. Matan, sit down. I'm gonna have security come in here. What are you doing?
I'm gonna poke you in the eyes.
I mean, dude. Matan, please be respectful.
Your bill's gonna be big after this, Tony.
Yeah, you're just increasing my bill. How do you feel about that? You like taking advantage of people and being... Have you ever been respectful to anybody?
I'm respectful of people who I'm physically intimidated by. No, I'm just kidding around. You know, I've been a little crazy this show, and I just want to make it clear it's not really cool to bully people if you think that they're not physically superior to you, but it is okay if they're as bad of a guy as Steiny.
Oh, I'm a bad... have I not been good to you the past 2 days? I took you...
He's been like taking me to dinner so I do his show because he needs to release an episode on like Monday.
That's not
Yeah,
why.
that's why. It's like, hey, if I go
That's
buy
how
you a
stupid
steak
you
at
are.
a restaurant, can you come do my show, please? But please be nice.
That's how naive you are. It's because I'm trying to figure out who you actually are as a human, because I'm interested to see if you ever break character. People want to know all
But
the
it's
time.
not a character.
It's
for
not
the
a character, I've realized. It's a fucking
Hey, can you have
psycho...
Scott bring me something to drink? I'm getting a little thirsty.
Do we...
What did he even get flinched by? This guy's actually now scared just of the idea of
Do
me.
we have any waters? Or a fucking Shirley Temple? Do we have a Shirley Temple for Matan?
Why? Is that some sort? Is that like a childish joke? Because Shirley Temples taste very good.
No, I know. It's just like it's a kid drink. So I figured
It
you
tastes
want to.
fantastic.
Do you want a coloring book while you sit there?
Yes, I do.
Okay, can we get a coloring book and a Shirley Temple?
I haven't seen him yet.
Are the other guys here?
Who's that? Is that guy
Yeah?
with you?
All right, we can bring him in. So you're a celebrity amongst many people, and there was 3 kids that really wanted to meet you, so I figured I'd just bring them in.
Oh, here we go. But I'm not allowed to bring people. I mean,
Wait,
obviously I
Dean.
didn't listen, but
Dean, hold on. Pierce, have Dean come in here and adjust the camera. Wait, don't let him out. Oh my God, he's locking the door.
I don't even know who's here. I'm just trying to make trouble for Steiny.
Can you just let them in, please? They're good people.
Okay, fine.
Sit down.
Who is it, by the way? Do I know them?
Yes, they're mega fans
Are
of
they
you.
gonna like debate me or something?
This is a meet and greet. Guys, come stand behind Matan right here. Wait, hold on. Wait, what are you doing?
Come on.
No, he means peace. Quit hiding who you are, Matan. Guys, come in. Guys, this is Matan. Guys, this is Matan. I know you guys are huge fans of him. No, don't throw anything at them. Quit being a self-loathing Jew. Guys, he wants to rap to fill in. Where's he going? Guys, what are you doing? Come in here strong. He's one of us. He doesn't want to admit it. He's a self-loathing Jew.
Well, this guy got 2 knives.
He has 2 knives? Okay, come sit over here.
I'm not gonna do anything. Just to protect myself, I have to be safe.
You cannot have 2 knives. This is... You don't need 2 knives. No one's going to hurt you.
I know these people. Not personally, but I know what you are. Look, are they real Jews or you just have to...
Do you want to rap... They want to rap to fill in. Do you want to do it?
Same kind as you,
Go
bro.
ahead. Hey,
Guys, tell him he's one of the same.
fire. Fire.
He's one of the same. Nope, sit down. You have a deviated septum.
go.
Nope, sit down.
Let him go viral.
All right, we're good, guys. Sorry. We're good. This didn't work out how I thought it would. Thank you, guys. Sorry. He's afraid to admit who he is. He's afraid to admit who he is. Do you feel safe? Grab these. Sit down. Those guys are huge fans of you. They know you from childhood, they said.
Viral flooring, it's time.
They know you from childhood. That's what they told me.
It's time.
Time for what? No, don't do that. What is that?
It's oil, it's gasoline.
No, we're not. Matan, we're not even halfway through yet. Sit down. Wait for the gasoline. We can burn this place down together. I don't give a fuck, but sit down. Let's finish this shit.
Then don't bring them back here.
Okay, then we'll come back in. Viral flooring, come sit down. Viral flooring, sit down. They will not come back in. Put the gasoline away.
I'm gonna have him burn down the building.
Okay, that's fine, but wait till we're done. They will not come back in. No, wait, guys. Lock the door.
The door doesn't lock. This door is a piece of shit. Look.
Viral flooring, come sit down.
No!
Guys.
Let's start breaking stuff. I'm not gonna...
Okay, he's gonna break stuff. Stop. Do not come in. Don't come in.
I'm gonna break stuff.
The building.
Admit who you are.
I'm gonna come in.
Admit who you are. Don't be afraid to show who you are. Okay, sit down. They're not coming in.
Scared.
Yo, okay, guys, that's good. Hold on. Wait, easy with the gasoline. I gotta pay for this place. No, Viral Flooring, what are you doing? What is he doing?
He's gonna burn your table.
No,
down.
this is not okay. Viral Flooring, what are you doing? He's on painkillers. Stop. Matan, not
You wanna
okay.
keep bringing these people in? He'll
No,
burn
but,
your-
hey! They're not coming in. Come sit down.
You're gonna have a lot more than $500 to pay.
Come sit down. Get the lighter. Come sit
You're
down.
more prepared than me. You brought 3 Jews. My manager's gonna burn your building.
Okay, well, just sit down and...
Again, I got him.
Okay, sit down. Viral Flooring, stop. Stop. No more painkillers, bro. No, don't put that on me. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Viral Flooring, sit down. Yo, security.
Look at this guy. Look how scared he is.
Security. No, we're not doing all this. Wait till we're done. I'm not breaking shit in here.
Wow.
It's in your pocket.
My phone?
All right, sit down. Jesus
By
Christ.
the way, if any of you guys looked at that move, I would have elbowed him, kneed him in the stomach, and then headbutted him.
No, that wouldn't have happened. Okay, Matan, can you relax, please? I'm sorry about that. They are huge fans of you. Well, you don't respect your fans. I've noticed. You have one right here who you haven't acknowledged.
There's nobody here, and you keep talking about some girl that's here. Which, by the way, it's weird that you keep saying they're attractive because even if there was somebody here, it's like that's how you describe somebody. If that's all there is to say about somebody, you know, a woman that's here, they're probably some sort of something.
I didn't say that. I said she's very close friend of mine.
That was
She's
extremely scary. I'm on edge now after those people.
They're good people, dude. They're your biggest fans. They said that they went to school with you. That's why I'm confused because they said they went to grade school with you. You used to play dreidel with them. Like, I don't know what you're trying to hide, but they said they know you from way back when.
He's gonna burn the place down if you try to have me wrapped to fill in.
Okay, we won't. Okay, you would look at serious jail time for that. I want to let you know that. Do you have anything you want me to relay to him?
No.
You have something, don't you?
No, my mind. After all of that, I lost everything.
Do you ever behave like yourself at all?
You
or
just tried doing a surprise attack.
That was just a meet and greet. Don't bring them in here. That's it.
He'll literally burn your table down.
Bro, I was having them in here as a meet and greet. They're huge fans, and you just...
They're huge fans?
Yes,
you
they
know what
love
they
you.
told me when I was grabbing the knife? They said it's time to wrap. What? What does that mean? Wrap it up? It's time.
You would know. I don't
no
know
more
what that
talking
means.
about Israel. I have to interview Netanyahu now and suck his interview. Metaphorically, of course, by not asking him any hard questions.
Oh, you're the tough guy all of a sudden,
Damn.
right?
Oh, I'm the guy. I'm going to ask
You're
him
the
about
tough guy all of
Burger
a sudden.
King. Hey, I'm going to ask Netanyahu
I didn't ask him about Burger King. Okay, are we all good, guys? Are you okay? Can you put the gasoline away, sir? It's a huge hazard. Please? Matan, what are you doing for the holidays?
For Christmas time?
Yeah. What do you... Are you any religion, or what are you exactly? Because
I wouldn't say I'm extremely... Oh, he's going to burn down the floor now.
Bro, stop. I have to pay for all this shit.
Pay for what?
The burned down building is going to be on my cost. Dude, I don't have whatever this is insurance, so just relax, okay? Yeah, I get it. I'll buy you a Ferrari if you just relax, okay? Do you want that? I know you don't own one, but you're dressed out in
See
all
what the
Ferrari
guy's
shit.
saying? It's like, oh, I don't have the money. I'll buy you a Ferrari. This guy, everything he says is a lie.
Name one lie I've made. You're the biggest
You just-
liar.
you just
I know
said-
I know.
I'm the
I
biggest
have a
liar?
private investigator that told me that you live with your parents. They're very, 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 very wealthy. If I'm not...
This guy, by the way, not that I would.
I know
I'm
that
one
you
of those
have-
people who would shame people for having rich parents. I grew up extremely low class in the hood with the blacks, and that's why
There's
I'm,
no chance you did.
and that's why I'm extremely racist because I've gathered my experiences with them.
Okay, so what was the experience that was so bad that made you... Because I love the black community.
I love them too.
So what
Did
was
I
your
say
ex-
anything contradictory of that?
You said you became very racist because
No,
of...
I said I'm anti-racist.
No, you did not.
Yes, I
Well, I'll
did.
fact check that. What was your experience like growing up like that then?
Lovely black people. Hello, let's go do some business together, smart fellow.
What was your experience growing up at the hood?
Beautiful. It's like I wish I could still live there now.
Okay. So you would go back?
Yeah.
Can you tell me anything about can we say anything about what you showed me for the $200 in the FaceTime about your room?
Yeah, I showed you a wall with writing on it, as you said.
No, what about the stickers?
Yeah, I told you. I put up some stickers to make the place look a little more okay.
So the Star Wars, you have
I have a
you
Star
have a
Wars
huge
sticker.
thing of R2D2 and
Yes.
I think Obi-Wan Kenobi's on there. Like you're like a Star Wars nerd, which is fine. So I'm trying to figure out.
Well, let me say, I like Star Wars. All of the stickers I have will make it seem like maybe I'm a bigger fan than I am. It's just to liven the place up a little bit because the other parts of the room, that's by the door of my room. I don't know how to describe it. It's like this thing, and that's by the door to make it seem okay. Where I do the business on the computer, it's a little. That's where you saw all of the band-aids and stuff. Because that's where I'm sitting and falling asleep in my chair, and then realizing I'm not allowed to sleep.
What kind of business are you doing?
Money like trading, investments in firms, and with the Federal Reserve.
And what's your financial success looked like?
Big ones.
It is big, but I thought he gets 99%.
You're asking if my investments are going well or how much money I have.
I'm just confused with the whole financial, and I'm not pocket watching. I'm just curious because my guy right here is claiming he owns 99% of everything you get. So
Exactly true.
investment-wise, you wouldn't have that much money to put into investments.
Well, it's not my money.
Oh, it's his money.
That's correct.
Why did you make such a bad business deal? being a business genius with an IQ of 195.
Well, my manager here, Viral Flooring, actually signed me to this horrible deal that if I ever leave, he can legally cut out my ears and then shove my ears with little, those poppers that you step on and they go, puck.
Yeah.
You use them on New Year's.
Yeah.
If I ever try to get out of the deal, he gets to shove my ears with them until my brain explodes.
Why would you sign that, being such a smart guy?
Because I was 4 years old.
Good business. It's good business. I like that.
And you know what he gave me in return? You know why I said yes?
He gave you that one jacket that you have?
No, he gave me one little mini donut from 7-Eleven.
Well, did you enjoy it, or what'd you do with it?
I don't even remember this. It's just what I've been told by him. It's, I gave you, it's like he's trying to guilt trip me. So I gave you that donut.
Okay, so how can I get you to Houdini magically appear? Sky.
Say again?
Magically appear. Sky's here.
Who's there?
Sky, I just had her magically appear.
I don't think it's happening.
What?
I don't think it's happening.
I don't see anybody on that
Okay,
couch
relay
over there.
something that I can ask him for you. I know you have to have something that you wanted to ask him. Him being one of your favorite people.
Come back to me in like
What did you
a
do?
minute.
What did you do with Bonnie Blue after the show?
I told her to leave. You see, he's gagging. I told her
You told me that was your favorite episode, I thought.
it's one of my favorites because I feel like I kind of went really tough during the episode.
That's my favorite episode.
That's
I feel like he's the only person that actually
That's-
got her to like crack.
You
'Cause
want to
she's
finish
ve-
what you're saying?
Yeah, I feel like
Why'd you
you're
stop talking in
I
the
feel like
middle
you're
of
the
your
only person that got her to like kind of crack and get pissed off.
Yeah, I mean, I saw some comments saying that she seemed a little unfazed, and I don't know, it's hard to tell because she's kind of like a psychotic person, and her eyes there's nothing behind her eyes, I would say, but she was upset after the interview, that's for sure.
Did has anyone ever asked you like, please don't release this?
Yeah, that's happened before, definitely.
And being the guy you are, you say, yo, it's going out.
Yeah,
You're
I
a
don't,
businessman,
I don't
right?
I don't really give people editing access before the episode to the point where they have any sort of restrictive control over if I release it.
I guess if they go on your show, they know what they're getting themselves into.
If somebody goes on my show and then they don't want me to release it, it's like, hey man, I just did all of that effort. Come on, what do you want me to do?
Who's been the most pissed off that you've had on? I've seen clips of
I don't want to spoil it because I think I'm going to release it. They didn't ask me not to release it, but I just filmed an episode where the guest, who's extremely famous, serious political person, left after a minute and a half. So,
Damn.
I don't know how I'm going to release that because it's a minute
Well,
and a half.
why would they ever leave yours? Dude, what are you
I
doing?
guess they didn't like my financial advice.
What's his dosage here? He keeps popping these things like they're candy. No, you don't got to do that. Aren't you supposed to be a Ferrari driver? You can't drive if you're on fucking all these PKs. Okay.
Wait, can you ask him? Has he ever scrapped an episode? Like didn't put one out.
One of
'cause
my
he didn't
questions
like
that
it
I
enough?
wrote down for you is what have you ever scrapped an episode that you didn't like?
I don't remember. It's possible that there's like an episode or two that had messed up audio or something, but nothing significant that I would think of, no.
Who that you can talk about's been the most pissed off with you?
Yeah, Bonnie Blue was pretty pissed. Mickey Mace, obviously, if people have seen that episode, was extremely pissed. I mean, I've seen him since then, just I think at like a different guy's studio, and he said what's up to me, so it seems like he's calmed down, but he was like raging.
What about Dave Blunt's?
Dave Blunt's, no, he wasn't upset after. I felt a little bad.
What about Charlemagne?
Charlemagne, no, he wasn't upset.
Oh, so people get the joke that they're getting into, right?
Oh,
Dude,
shit.
oh my god, you can't even swallow them?
He's about to have a heart attack or something.
What the hell's going on with this guy? Do you need some water?
He
That's
just
not water.
drooled.
Be careful with that. I see it in your hand. Don't even try it. Matan, what's your long-term... How long are you
Got
in
him
this...
again.
How long are you in this deal for where you owe 99%? Is it lifetime?
It's this life and the next one.
So you'll never have financial freedom?
No, I have to do it until my second reincarnation, if that exists.
Okay. So how do you expect to ever make money?
I don't. I expect that for the rest of my life. Oh no, he's putting pills into the.
Into the gasoline? Why are you putting the pills in there? Dude, stop doing that.
He's gonna explode your building.
Viral flooring, what are you doing? Chill out. Where's Mike, by the way?
Mikey's having his teeth removed and replaced with little parts of his brain, and then his brain is being replaced with small parts of his ear, and then his ear is being replaced with small parts of his elbow, which is being replaced with small pieces of glass,
What's the point
which is
of
being replaced by his leg.
and what's the point of that procedure?
I don't know. I haven't talked to the doctor about it yet. It didn't really make any sense to me. I said, why don't you just replace his teeth with teeth?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. What's
And
okay?
the doctor said,
all
I
right.
don't know, the doctor...
You good, buddy? What's
The doctor said, money.
Was he Christian?
Christian?
Yeah,
Like religious?
the doctor. Yeah.
I don't think so, no.
Okay. Who's your dream guest to have on that you could just absolutely troll harder than anybody?
Well, I don't troll people. That's the misconception. It's a very serious show.
How's that a misconception? Everyone walks out. Stop, dude. Relax.
Like, this is very serious. Are we trolling right now?
No, but I have this.
Yeah, but you're not going to use that at all. You might
No,
not
I'm
even
not.
know how to swipe with it.
I'm not gonna use that. Dude, we're just viral chill. Matan, who's your dream guest? Can you just sit
You
back
know,
and
when I
check?
showed up, I want to tell a funny story here. I think this could be fun because I don't tell that many stories from like my personal experiences off camera. When I showed up to Steiny's house the other day,
My good host?
well, hold on, I'm getting into the story. When I showed up to his house, he told me, "Hold on, I'm gonna come get you." And I guess I went to the wrong house, and I saw something walking, and I thought it was like a little dog, and it ended up being Steiny.
Oh, yeah, that's
I
funny.
thought I would tell that story.
That's hilarious, yeah. You were waiting outside my house. This guy runs up the hill because he refuses to let me see how he gets dropped off.
No, I
I
run
tried-
everywhere because it's good exercise. I ran up the whole hill.
I tried to follow him home. He watched me like a hawk to make sure, because I'm trying to get information. I'm trying to figure out what's this guy's actual background. And
Yeah, I told him when he dropped me off. He said, "I'm gonna follow you." I said, "I'm about to run about 6 miles right now."
and he did. He ran out of there and he refused to let me go see his parents' mansion.
This is ironic, by the way. I mean, not that I have an issue with people who have rich parents. I grew up with, the blacks in them. But Steiny's father is worth about $100 million or so. Is
It's
that
not.
correct?
No, I've
Doesn't
calculated
he
it.
own an entire lawyer firm?
He does.
Okay, so when Steiny's trying to, not that, because this could be misconception.
But I don't hide who I am. You have to hide who you
I'm
are.
not hiding who I am at
You're-
all. I
you're-
grew up and I ran a...
You grew up in Israel.
I'm gonna get stopped. I'm gonna fuck Scott up. You're in there.
What is going on? What is going on? The meet and greet's still out there? That's how much they fucking love you, dude. Can you please just come sit down? Matan. Okay, they're not gonna come in here.
They were waiting in there for me.
Yes, because they're fans. What's wrong with having fans?
Just letting you know. You're gonna hand me the knife so when we're done with the episode, if they try
Okay, I'll hand it to you when we're done.
give me the knife.
When we're done, I will. I'll shake on it. I'll shake on it. Go sit down. Stop with the fucking gasoline. Matan, no. Matan, no. Matan, no. Matan, no. Sky, hold these, because he won't see you.
I'm gonna turn everything off.
No, stop!
Hand me the knife.
No!
Hand me the knife.
Matan,
You have three. I'm gonna turn off all of the electricity.
okay, just give him the give him the scissors.
2.
Okay, there's the scissors.
Scissors.
You have the scissors right there.
There's no scissors or there's nobody.
Hand them to me so I can hand them to him. Okay, here. Be careful with those.
Oh, hi, Scott.
Good?
Yeah. You get the guys out of the building?
What guys?
Those evil devils?
There's no one out
Take
there.
my soul away.
Ew, this is used.
Matan.
I'm gonna slit your head off. I'm gonna slit your tongue off. You'll never be able to speak again.
Matan, come sit down and behave.
You surprised me.
With a meet and greet, bro. I had fans. I
didn't
paid
say they were
Viral
fans.
Flooring an extra
They didn't say
100.
They were fans. They said
They
they
are
were here
fans.
to wrap to fill in on me.
Wait, you
Which
want an
if
extra
you guys don't
100?
understand what that means.
Dude,
it's like
why does he need another
trying to make
100?
me celebrate a Jewish holiday or something?
Okay, here. Just because I feel bad about your procedure. Are you okay? Is there anyone that you do like? Any types of people that you do like?
Why?
Can you say it in the mic? Are there any types of people that you do like?
I just said it.
What?
I just said it.
What kind of people do you like so I know who to bring around you?
Okay, now I originally thought that he was getting scared of something, but he's just having a freak out because he's done a lot of drugs.
Why is he here if he just had a procedure?
Because I don't control where he goes. He tells me if he wants to show up to something, and it's not my choice.
Okay, so what people do you like? Or do you get along? Do you have any friends?
No, not really.
Why is that a personal choice?
Because when I'm trying to talk to people, I have maybe a misconception of the word friend, and I want to hang out with somebody and then steal from them, and they say that's not part of it. I said, so what's the benefit of being friends with you?
Would you consider yourself a friend of mine?
I would say we're like colleagues, I guess. We're not colleagues. What's the word?
Acquaintances?
Warriors? Not warriors.
Yeah, no, warriors is good. We're both warriors, kind of.
Definitely not warriors. Like, I meant to say enemies. Like,
Oh, we're
rivals.
enemies. Why is that?
Because I don't know. Because
so,
you're bringing people here to make me. Oh no.
Dude, why are you touching all of those? Oh my god, you just finger fucked every single one of those. Okay, take some. Take some, okay? Did you get them? You're good?
Can I have one?
Yes.
Can you ask him if he has any hobbies? Like, does he play video games?
So I wrote
things
down
like
a
that?
question for you.
You have
Like-
something written?
Yes. Dude, what the hell? So outside of
Those are probably
Jesus.
flammables. That's why.
outside of outside of being your character,
I'm not a character.
or outside of being the guy that lives at your parents' house, the $8 million house, what you didn't get me. What
I got
hobbies?
you a little bit, but you're starting to learn.
What hobbies do you have?
You didn't see that time.
Do you want to go down that road?
You want to go?
So I have a whole thing. Dude, put the scissors down.
Flame it on fire.
No, stop. Viral flooring. Stop. Viral flooring. Stop. And put the scissors down. Viral flooring. Stop with the lighter. This guy's on Percocet acting like a psycho. Matan, sit down. Jesus, he's high as fuck. Matan, your manager's too high to be here. That's a real cactus. Don't touch that. Oh my god. Okay, can you answer the question?
Which one? You asked me something about what are we, rivals or something? I don't remember.
No, I don't even remember because I'm so worried about this guy.
Hobbies. Does he have
Oh,
any
yeah.
hobbies?
Do you have any
Does he play
hobbies?
video games.
Do I have any hobbies?
Yeah.
I used to play some video games. I will say I don't really have as much time to do it anymore.
What
but I
video
used to
games would you play?
some.
Fortnite with your boys?
Pixel Craft.
What? Pixel Craft? It's that good of a game?
No, I need to remember. He's just having a free time. Let me ask you a question now. It's been a little bit. By the way, I didn't really write that many down because at some point you need to do my show because I've done yours multiple times and I keep coming to your house trying to get you to do my show and I have to be in public scene with you. So I just wanted to give you... 'cause you keep telling me you're scared to do my show. I just need to get you acquainted with it, so... Yeah, if somebody has the brain capacity of a Steiny, should they be allowed to vote?
Absolutely.
Really? It shouldn't be disqualified?
Why does it have to be my brain capacity? Do you think women should vote?
No.
Do you think that...
It's men, women, retarded, bug, Steiny.
Okay, that's pretty good. I'll give you that. And then where are you on that list?
Probably the same level as men because they're the only ones who should be allowed to vote.
Okay.
I mean, obviously, I think I'm like the smartest person in the entire world, but that doesn't really matter because there's either voting
Why
or
do
not.
you think that?
Unless you're advocating
And who
for
else
me
would-
getting
who else
like
would agree with
50
that?
votes or something like that.
Does anybody else agree with that?
It's a fact. My IQ was tested by the Wall Street Journal, the New York Post, the New York Times, and I got a 740. It was the world record, but some people were saying it wasn't real because it was just an online test.
All right. Scott, do you have anything else? Matan, this has been by far the greatest interview I've ever done in my life. Stop spitting on the
This
floor.
is my personal favorite.
Yeah, no, this has been... Yo,
This
bro,
was
why are you
easy for
touching
me.
shit? Matan, it's been an absolute pleasure having you here. Do you have any last words or anything you want to say? Are you okay?
Really great to have me on.
What did you think of my interview? It's very hard to interview someone who never gives you real answers.
I know. I've dealt with that, and I mean, I hope you luck with the next time you have to deal with such a situation. Luckily, this one was really easy for you because I'm the most honest man in the world, according to...
I don't even have a shot.
It's
Dean!
all on me.
Dean!
What's even going on here?
Dean, we gotta fix
What are
the
we looking
camera.
at?
I might love something beautiful.
Oh, there's a ghost moving the camera. Something disgusting, probably. Disgusting evil ghost. Who has no
Just
soul.
stay in here. You didn't get me. Come on now. Don't touch the cactus. Stop touching
I'm
shit.
gonna throw it at you. You want to talk? I have to defend him every time legally. This isn't like a thing where I care to defend him. I don't care at all. I hope he explodes, but I have to do it.
What the hell is wrong with this guy? How many painkillers is he on? This is how you run your operation. I'm pretty impressed. What's wrong? What's going on?
My life is a joke. This guy takes all my money.
No, I like that. I like you, Viral. Good shit. Oh, okay. I like Viral. He's actually a really good manager. You signed the right contracts, Matan. Being the genius you are, you did a really good job finding the right guy.
My whole life ruined for a donut.
Yeah, I know. Well, I love that. Because you're Mr. Genius over here, and then Viral Flooring, all red Ferrari, that doesn't have a Ferrari, is absolutely owning you as a person. Is there any way that you can get out of this contract?
I have to be reincarnated and then give him all of... Luckily, hopefully as a human, but if reincarnation is real and I come back as some sort of bird, I have to give him all of the food and stuff I collect.
If his dad wrote you a check for $1 million, would you let him out of it?
If his dad or if my
Your
dad? My dad doesn't have $1 million. You want to, maybe you're projecting
Well, you're
a
right.
little bit?
He has a few of them, but I'm just saying.
A few million? You're
Yes.
saying... Okay, look, it says the guy whose dad owns a law firm, by the way, and I'm not a guy who...
I'm cut off.
I keep
you
trying...
You think a guy like me would get money?
Absolutely. Steiny told me the other day when we were together that his dad and him talk very often and he funds this whole operation.
Last thing... Stop with the scissors. Last thing I'm going to say is, I wish you the best. You're very good. You're in the worst. But I would like to ask, can, the ghost over here relay a couple questions?
Who?
There's a ghost over here.
Is this like a bit you're doing where you're pretending that you have to have a ghost come up with questions? Why don't you just use your own brain? Which you're doing anyways when you're talking to a ghost. Unless there's something disgusting over there that I wouldn't acknowledge
you
or
have
see,
anything,
but
or
there
you're good?
isn't.
No, I have nothing left.
Matan, it's always a pleasure, bro. I really like having you here, and I'm trying to think
Yeah, and obviously I appreciate Steiny for having me, and probably, hopefully, in the next month or two, you'll see Steiny on my show.
I will do it. 100%. I'll do
I
it.
want to see that.
Yeah, we'll do it. Okay, I'm worried about Viral Flooring burning this house down. Matan, thank you so much. Please behave when you leave here. Don't light that on fire. Don't do that. Okay, thank you guys. That was it. Thank you.
We're done?
Yeah.
Okay.